Hey guys, Joe Madden here at Pick Dawgz, joined by Chris Ruffalo for your free three-legged parlay for Sunday, April 10th. Chris, what do you got for the first two legs? Because I know you got two of them.
Yeah, I got it. Well, sometimes one works out better than the other one, but for me in this one, I'm going to go a couple different routes here. I know totals aren't everybody's favorite thing, but when they're making you money, that should be your favorite thing. And for me, the first one I got to look at, I got to take the LA Kings and Minnesota Wild under the total. We have it set at 5.5 right now. The Kings have played 4 straight games by a final score of 3-2. If you want to make it 5 straight, play those correct score props. If you include overtime, they're ranging from plus 950 to plus 1100. If you just take it in regulation, you're bumping that up to plus 1800 or plus 2200. But that's another play for another day. We're talking about the total right now. The Minnesota Wild, the recipe for their success lately has been games that have been low scoring. Because you look, I believe they're 7-3 in their last 10. I believe all 7 games have gone under the total that they won. The 3 that went over the total were games that they lost, because right now Minnesota's just used to playing that lower scoring style and defensive style. And like I said, I think LA's recent form plays right into that hand. I have it 3-2 again, whatever way you slice it. So I'm looking at the under 5.5 there. And the other leg, well, Joe, we're going to look at the Anaheim Ducks and Carolina Hurricanes. This is another game I'm looking at going under 5.5. I'm not laying minus 417 with the Carolina Hurricanes just because they're the Carolina Hurricanes. On the flip side, I don't trust these Anaheim Ducks as far as I can throw them. I believe they've lost 13 of their last 14 games heading into Saturday's action. And this is a game where I think you could take the team total for the Anaheim Ducks under 1.5, maybe even under 0.5, because I don't even know if the Anaheim Ducks are going to be able to score a goal here. I could see this one being 4-1 Carolina, but rather than try to chase a minus 1.5 puck line where you're still probably laying minus 160 or even going for a minus 2.5 with a Carolina team that's lost 3 of their last 4 and have had issues finding the back of the net, I think the under is the best way to go in both of these games.
Yeah, I absolutely love both of those unders, especially with that matchup between the Kings and the Wild. We look at the goalies. I expected there with Peterson and Fleury, and there's no way I think this one goes over. And I love that correct score of 3-2. Definitely think you're onto another winner with that as well. And then you're right. The Ducks are going to struggle to score against the Canes because we all know the Canes' defense and goaltending is elite at the moment. For the third leg, I'm going to go with the total over between the Buffalo Sabres and the Tampa Bay Lightning. I look at what the offense has been doing for the Sabres as of late, and they've just been playing so well in the last 10 games, averaging 3.5 goals per game. They've just been clicking. Defensively, they've given up too many, though, at that 3.6. And we look at the Tampa Bay Lightning, they're due to have a breakout offensive game. And in the last game against the Sabres, they did win at 6-1. So even if they come out and get 3 and the Sabres pull off the upset, we still go over that 6.5. So I love it here.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, mainly because I could see it being 4-3 here. The Buffalo Sabres, despite not picking up wins here and there, they've actually done a pretty good job, battling the better teams that they've been playing as of late. And from a defensive standpoint, the Tampa Bay Lightning have just looked average, and they've looked unlightning, like, if that's even a word that I could use here, because they haven't looked like the 2-time defending Stanley Cup champions. They've looked like a team that's just almost coasting to the playoffs right now, and it's just just waiting for late April to roll around so they can start their Stanley Cup title defense. But like I said, I'm with you, Joe. I think this one's 4-3, whichever way you have it going. I would also look at Buffalo plus 1.5 in that regard, but I love the over in this spot.
Yeah, absolutely. With Buffalo plus 1.5, strong play there as well. You guys, 20-16 on the road on that puck line, where the Tampa Bay Lightning only 13-21 at home on that puck line. But you guys, that is our 3-leg parlay. We're going to go with the over between the Buffalo Sabres and the Tampa Bay Lightning, the under between the Wild and the Kings, and the under between the Ducks and Chris, the Ducks and the Hurricanes. That's it. A lot to remember in one sentence there. You guys, all the best in all of your bets. If you're looking for Chris or my best bets, make sure you do. Check out pickdawgz.com. Hit on that premium tab. You'll find all of the packages over there. You can also get a 2-for-1 deal with the two of us. So check it out. You guys don't miss out. Bye, guys.